Alright, I need to talk about Speed Duel format and show a little bit of love to this, because I think this is probably one of the most unique things that we have going out there. So, I'm pretty sure we've already discovered the format for this. Mai's deck is kind of nuts. I think it's the best thing out there. So you guys spend 10 bucks, you get 3 essential different starter decks. And we'll explain this a little bit. So, this is basically Duel Links format. Duel Links format edition IRL, I think is the best way to say this. And you get, ta-da, we get, there's a lot in here actually. Okay, so you have 3 little decks, some promos, and the new field. Now, new field, just Dark Magician, and okay. So there's that. Now I'm kind of curious what is going on here. So first off, for those of you that don't know, I don't know if you can see, try to do this a little bit better here. Right here they have the text Speed Duel written on them. And basically cards with that Speed Duel can only be used in Speed Duel format. I was actually kind of hoping that they would do that in core sets as well, but I believe these are going to just be reprint-ass cards. So, Ye Old Heroic or Champion's Vigilance. If you control level 7 or higher normal monster when an opponent would summon or activate a spell and trap card, you can negate that summon or activation. So there's that. Fusion Gate, which I love the Speed Duel down here. And then, of course, Ye Old Amazonas Village. Now, each of these decks kind of comes with its own unique skill. So, what is going on here with Joey? Alright, well he just opens right on up. Alright, so for this you have the Speed Duel text here, and then of course you have Joey on the back for him. You get 3 skill cards. Okay, that's not bad. You get Red Eyes, Meteor Black Dragon, Flame Manipulator, Ye Old Misaki the Swordsman, Ye Old Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, Time Wizard, the Little Wingard, Copycat, Gearfried, Polymerization, you get 2 of those actually, Stray Lambs, Legendary Sword, Sogan, Dice, Grace for Charity, Skull Dice, Red Eyes, and then you get Flame Swordsman, Thousand Dragon, and Alligator Sword Dragon. I guess they did not want us to have the broken bad guy in here. Fucking, man, I would have loved to have gotten the Meteor Black Dragon. Now, we'll kind of look at Kaiba really quick. I'm very curious to know what the Blue Eyes looks like with the text on it, actually. Alright. Alright, so we got, looks like we get the ability to activate the field spell. Literally? Start of the duel, place this card in your field spell zone and flip it over. Okay, cool, so we can start with the field spell. We have this, and this, and then of course, Ye Old Speed Duel Blue Eyes White Dragon there. That's actually what I came here for. Battle Oxes, Ryukushin Powards, Luster Dragon, Lord of D's, this guy, Tyrant Dragon, Spirit Ryu, Kaiba Man, some Flutes, Cost Down, Burst Stream, my actual field spell, this, Dragon's Roar, and Trap Jammer. Okay. I'm not a big Blue Eyes fan, but his deck is just kind of Blue Eyes beats. Okay, that's understandable. Now this is where it gets good. I'm pretty sure that this is the big boy deck. Alright, so we got the Aroma strategy. You may look at the top card of your deck. This is the, if you lose 18 or more life points, you can activate the skill during your draw phase and may search for a Harpy card revealed to your opponent, and if you add to your hand instead of drawing, you can flip this card over. Oh. Okay, cool, so we get searchability. And then we have Tribal Synergy. If you have an Amazon monster and a Harpy monster in your hand, reveal them and draw a card. Control an Amazon's monster and a Harpy card, you can draw 2 cards. This card is nuts. Alright, so we got some Harpy Ladies. Harpy Lady 1, 2, and 3. Harpy Lady Sisters. Amazons. Oh. Brigies. Sonic. Ye Old Elegant Egotist. Triangle Ecstasy. Cyber Equip. The field spell Amazoness Heirloom. And then, of course, more of the fun stuff. It's what I like to see in my decks. I just think that this deck is probably the best, especially with the Amazoness field spell. Like, tunes are pretty good too, but that's for another day. So let's see what we got going on over here in the other realm, shall we? Alright, so what do I get over here? We get, oh hey, it's Shard of Greed. My enemies told me that's good. Alright, so we got Shard of Greed. Oh, the Golden Apple. Oh, that's interesting. You take battle damage when each roll in the monsters, gain life points equal to damage you took, and if you do special summon one Malleus token. That's kind of broken. And we got Mimicat. So, what does this actually do? If you control Toon World and 2 monster, target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. If it's monsters, special summon it to your field. Or if it is a spell and trap card, send it to your field. Oh my god, that's kind of broken. Toon's got some stuff. So we're going to start off with Yugi Moto here. Yugi is probably not the one I'm most intrigued with here, but he's alright. So we get a field spell, standard cards, Dark Magician. Kind of wish it was hollow. This is probably one of my biggest disappointments about Speed Duels. Fair Limps, Rogue Dolls. Oh hey, I get to play Dark Magician Girl. That's pretty iconic. 2 copies of Legion. This guy, double costume for my tribute. What do you actually do? Discard a card from field graveyard and add 1 Dragon Warrior spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, that's pretty good. And he's 1500. 1,000 Knives, Sage of Stone, Dark Magic Attack, Ryoku, Tribute, Wonder Wand, and Light Force Sword. Ooh, this will actually be really good. Actually, the fact that this card exists in this format is pretty good. Like, you're also going to have to draw some of your spot removal for some of these decks. Like, Harpies are a very low-level cost spam, but if a big boss monster gets on the field, you're going to have an issue. Now, save tunes for last. What do Gravekeeper's got going on here? I'm kind of curious. Alright. So, we do not give Gravekeepers the ability to start with their field spell, it looks like. So we have 3 Shizu skills. Gravekeeper's Curse. 2 Spears. 1 Vassal. 1 Chief. 1 Cannon Holder. 2 Assailants, that's pretty good. And then I assume that this is how, what's my wording? While there's no face-up field spell card, the field is treated as Necro Valley. Oh, if there's no face-up field spell. Huh, so I guess my opponent can ningle me there. Ooh, Gravekeeper's Recruiter. What Speed Duel text? That's hot. Visionary Oracle. Cataville Omen. Stealth. Civic's Blessing. And these. I guess having Necro Valley in this format was kind of dumb. Like, cool, so I can activate, I can use Shaman as a means to have Necro Valley on the field. That's interesting. And the one I'm personally happy with. Oh, Toons, you're the best. Alright, cool, so I can start with Toon World face up on my field. So I get to just start with Toon World. Well, let's do start with here. At the start of your 3rd turn, if your life points are 3,000 or higher, activate the skill. You may look at your opponent's set spells trap cards, and if your life drops below 3,000, flip this card over. Oof. Alright, and then we also get Millennium Eye. At the start of your duel, look at your opponent's opening hand. You may choose to have that player shuffle their hand into the deck and draw a new hand. If both players use a skill at the same time, the turn player resolves their skill first. Oh. So we have Rogue Doll. We have 2 copies of Toon Alligator. I guess I had to balance it out. Parrot Dragon. This guy. Alright, and this is where the fun begins. Alright, we got 2 copies of Attack My Opponent Directly. 1 copy of this. 1 copy of Toon Summon Skull. Relinquished. Oh, yes. Game on. I have searchers in this format. Maxing this out of 3. Okay. We have yield Toon rollback. Target one Toon you control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. That's kind of dumb. We got 2 copies of Toon World. We have 1 copy of Yami. That's actually kind of interesting. Deep-Seated Sword. Toon Defense. Your opponent's monster goes in attack targeting a face-up level 4 or lower 2 monster control. You make that attack a direct attack. Ooh, Jar of Greed. And, of course, yield Wild Tornado. So what are my thoughts on Speed Duel format? We're going to have some Speed Duel on this channel, actually. I'm looking forward to kind of experimenting around with this format. I do want to get my feet a little bit wet, kind of test some things, and just see what's going on with the format in general. So guys, please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on Speed Duel format. And well, guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.